Hello, it is Poshmark tutorial time. I'm going to try and make this as easy as I can. There's just a lot of steps. First of all, every day they put on their spreadsheet. I mean, you know part of this already, so this is just a refresher. They put on their spreadsheet, and I'll give you a link to the spreadsheet like I did the Trendly, what they want authenticated. Now, as you see, some of these are already in process. The ones with our code on it already in process. Generally, for everything, they get 2 authenticators. Now, for Celine, Joy is very good. We don't need to. But everything else, whether it's Louboutin, sneakers, I usually give everything to AN. We don't, well, of course, I don't think she does sneakers, so I'll give those to MY. But we don't need 2 people on Louboutin, LB shoes. So what I do first is I go through and I assign the people. So for Celine, it's going to be JM. Gucci, Suki. Let me see if this is a new or Gucci. I don't know if I'm going to give it to PT for sure. And then this looks like an older bag, so I'm going to give it to AC, not Sabina. PT, AC, Gucci handle bag. I'm going to see if this looks, because Sabina is really good at the newer bags. And Alex is good at the older bags. Now, I don't know if this one here is a newer or an older. It's got a tag on it. That could be a consignment tag. I'm not sure. This is all leather. So since I don't know, I'm going to give it to Sabina. So we'll do PT, SJ, 2 people. And we're going to do MY on this one. Then I'm going to go grab my numbers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people here. 4 authentications, I mean. Do a paste special. Okay, now to send them out, this is what we're going to do. Start a new email. I put it to myself. BCC. Well, this is going to JM, so I didn't really need to do that because there's only 1 person. But that saves us from having to send it twice. So I'm going to do this, Poshmark, and I have all this set up in my, we only do 1 day. I don't know if we have a canned response for the Poshmark. If not, I'll have to put one in there. We used to, but I have it built into my, our shortcut thingies. So, okay. So then what we do is I just go over here and I copy and paste from here to here, right there, and send it. Next one, send it to myself. Oops. BCC, PT, AC. Poshmark. We do that. 1 day. From here to here, we copy and paste. Okay, so this is how it's going to be for all of them. Let me see here. Oops, I accidentally pushed a button twice. Okay, so Gina. Next one down is PT and SJ. Right, 1 day. Gucci from here to here. Okay. Next one. MY. Okay. So we do that. Okay. Step 1. Step 2 would be to add them to the spreadsheet. Now this you already know. I'm just going to show you the right place to put things. So I did these right up to 3043. Okay, so then you go and you add the authenticator's initials. Okay, so where are we starting here? 13040. Okay. I try and make it easy. I mean, I do quickly. I just go down PT, PT, MY. Now, what we put here is the brand name as as you know. Darn it. Okay, so we do Celine, Celine, Gucci, Gucci, Christian Louboutin. Okay, now for this section here, we copy this and this. We're copying B and C and putting that there. Okay, B and C. B and C. Now Poshmark does have its own pricing, except for watches and Hermes. Now those will get the regular consignment pricing. Okay, so you do Poshmark off if it's, or a watch. Now be careful, they send us a lot of watches, so make sure to use watch pricing if they send us a watch. These are not. Gucci, Suki, Celine bag. Okay, so then we go over to this, to the second check. We don't have one for the first one, so we go down to the second one. We have AC, we have SJ, and the last one we don't have anything again. So then I go over to the notes here and copy and paste. Oops, I went too far. Go here to here, copy and paste the links. Okay, so that's it on the spreadsheet section. Okay, so now when they come back from the authenticator, I'm going to get this out of the way. Oh my goodness, there's so much involved in this. I'm thinking not to have you do it unless it's an emergency. When I'm leaving that Friday, I mean, we have all weekend. Fortunately, it's on a Friday, so it's not during the week. I'm thinking about just doing it, you know, Saturday or late Friday. So this, just keep this on hand, and if I ever absolutely need to have you do this, we can you know, do it then, or maybe just have you practice until you're more comfortable. So 13032 from Alex. The first one here is PT. She's a second check. So we do authentic. Now we got to wait for PT to come through and do her part. So I've got some done. That's what I'm showing you now. 13033 when they come back, and this is from Alex. She's a first person on here. So we do that. Just add it to the spreadsheet. Okay, 13034. That's Alex. Authentic. Okay. Now, let's say one is done. Let's pretend. Okay. Let's say we have this YSL Belle de Jour patent clutch. Let's say both, whoever we sent it to, which in this case is Alex and Joy, both said authentic. What we would do is we go in and put the date here and authentic yes or no. That's not the end of it though. We also need to email them a fake or authentic email like we do our emailed only customers. So this is what I would do. If you just type in Poshmark, it comes up. Then you do the authentication completed. Then you would take this and put it in the subject line. Okay, then we have the form, same as we do for every other customer. Take that, put it there, take from here to here, and put it down here. Now, once in a while, you'll see where they ask for confirm with photos, please. That means they want the photos in this email as well as this link. What I do is I'll go through. Let's just pretend again that they want it on this one. Okay, I'll go through and I'll make a screenshot of this. I try to get it all in one shot because we're not limited on space here. Okay, so I'll do this. Make a screenshot. And then what I do is I insert the photos right under here. Okay. And then that's it. Now if they don't say this over here, confirm with photos please, you just need this by itself. But it is important that you put this information in the subject line. They've asked for it. This is very specific to their account. But this is normal. You just copy it from there. Like I said, copy this whole line up to this RSKU number. And if they want photos, they ask for photos, then you just insert them down here. Okay, so this is just an example. This is not ready yet, but I wanted to show you how to send it. Now, if it's fake, you would put, no here as no, and then you would list the counterfeit reasons here, and then you would do a fake email just like we do any other ones. And if they want the photos, then you would insert the photos. So basically, to watch my own back, because I have made mistakes on these in the past. Oh my goodness, I don't know what is, I have some kind of a warped brain when it comes to Poshmark, and I put stuff on the wrong line, which is so unlike me because I do hundreds of Trendly a month, hundreds, and never put anything on the wrong line. Yet I get 10 Poshmark and I put stuff on the wrong line. I mean, it's just Murphy's Law, over whatever can go wrong will. And so, and I know I've mentioned this to you before, on my spreadsheet, let's say one comes back fake. Let's just say that this one here comes back fake. Now at this point, what I do to watch myself to make sure I don't screw up or have a fake and an authentic and then put it on their spreadsheet as one or the other before it's ready, because then we have to do the comparison thing, the difference of opinions. Once I get a fake, I'll go ahead and make this, it's not turning red yet, but say Anna comes back and she says, well, I think it's fake too, or I think it's authentic too. So she says fake too. See how it turns red for me? This is a red flag, just alerting me that this is fake. Or if she says it's authentic, then I know I need to do the difference of opinions. That's just my own procedure that I've made up to make sure I don't screw this up. Because we do have 2 for every one, or for most of them, should I say. And it can get confusing and you can lose track of things and have, maybe you just misread it. It's easy to do. You look at the first one and say, oh, this is authentic, but you don't notice the second one says fake. I've done it, believe me. And we are in so much hot water with this account already because of the mistakes that have been made by either myself or our authenticators being wrong, that we need to really watch our P's and Q's. So if you don't feel the need to do that, you don't have to, but that's what I do. So please look at this video and let me know if you have any questions. Sorry to babble on. I know you know part of this. Hopefully it's ringing a bell because you've done this in the past. So hopefully it'll be easy. And I could use the help, maybe we can practice on it, before I leave next Friday, or, sometime this week. All right. I will talk with you later. Thank you.